Hey, my beautiful people. Good morning and miraculous Monday. Miracle Mondays. It is a blessing. We woke up this morning. So make sure you give your thanks and your praise and your gratitude. Y'all, my glasses is fogging up and that's my damn business. I'm hot. I'm out here thinking about my divine love. Where you at, baby? Yeah, come get me, come get me. Look, I stay hot. But anyway, that's my y'all see how I talk to myself. I talk shit, I make myself laugh. I have a good time. Look, I enjoy my own damn company. I have a good time whether I'm with folk or by myself. I'm gonna always make the most of it. Look, I'm out here. Look, I'm out here on my walk, y'all. It's Monday. I had to get up and get my shit together. Had to make it do what it do. Like I say, the blessings, the miracles, the purpose, the destiny that God has for me, it requires for me to have my shit together, y'all. It requires for me to have disciplined and consistent practices. Good morning. Consistent and disciplined practices and routines for myself, my self-care, to ensure that I am making me a priority to, like I say, so that my light individually will always shine brightly and be a reflection and representation, a true representation of God's love. And I always want to be the best representation as possible for my God, with how my God has loved me, and with my God being everything to me and in my life, being my numero uno, being my first choice, my main thing, my sweet thing. Yes, Lord. So I'm gonna get it together and do all that I need to do to be the best representation of my God as possible. So I'm out here on my walk, y'all. I decided to put on this weighted vest and make it a little more challenging. Now, it's an idea. I can't say it was my best damn idea, but it was an idea nonetheless. And I'm gonna make it do what it do, baby. I'm gonna always push through, and I'm always gonna do what I need to do to challenge myself, to push myself, to advance myself, to better myself, to grow myself, and to keep like I say, keep hurdling them traps that folks is trying to put in my way. Keep shaking them obstacles, and keep recognizing them illusions. Because I ain't got no time for that. I'm going for my blessings and miracles. I ain't got no time for the enemy schemes, games, or anything in between, or less than I deserve. So I just had to laugh, because I was like, girl, you out here with this damn vest on, you pushing. I said, yeah, it was an idea. I can't say it was your brightest or best, but we gonna stay pushing ourselves. We gonna stay growing ourselves. We gonna stay expanding ourselves. We gonna stay getting better, leveling up, elevating, wanting more, expecting more, going for more, stepping out of the box, taking risks, betting on myself, believing in myself, and loving myself in every way possible. Being disciplined, being consistent, pouring into me so that I can step fully, boldly, and completely and confidently in the purpose and the destiny that my God has for me. Unwavering, knowing like, here, look, I'm supposed to be here, baby. My God sent me. Look, my God went ahead of me. My God prepared this way for me, baby. I don't care how you feel about me. I don't care what you think about me. I don't care what you try to pull up or dig up or investigate, baby, because I am who I say I am. But if my God said I'm supposed to be here, damn it, I'm supposed to be here. It don't matter what folks think, feel, don't want to believe, can't get past, can't understand. Like I say, sometimes, like I say, it ain't for us to understand. We don't always understand God's plan. but I'm going to stand boldly, firmly, unwavering, and unapologetically in it because I know it's what my God has for me. So no doubt, no fear, no second guessing, no questioning, baby. I'm stepping 10 toes in it. I'm going to stand firmly on it. I'm going to be the Empress energy that I'm meant to be. I'm going to build my empire. I'm going to have my love. I'm going to live my life of adventure, purpose, impact, healing, growth, empowerment, building, philanthropy, adventure, laughter, fun, and doing only what excites and ignites me. Never compromising my God or myself for any reason, not for a shortcut, not for personal gains, and standing fully, like I say, in my softness and the divine feminine aspects of who I am, but also being able to be, the Queen of Swords when needed. Shut it down, cut it off, say no. you ain't pulling the wool over my eyes. Yeah, look, it's not gonna be about no banana in the tailpipe. Look, I don't fall for that, baby. You gotta wake up earlier in the morning to pull one over on me, baby. Look, I know I'm highly discerning, highly intuitive, and highly protected, divinely protected. And I don't question myself. I don't second guess myself. I trust myself. I'm okay with making decisive decisions, even if that means cutting things out, cutting things off, even if it means detaching my beautiful, bright, and brilliant light and walking away. Baby, I don't second guess me because I completely, fully, and wholeheartedly trust and believe in my God. So I'm getting back to this house with this vest on. It looked like I'm gonna have to keep on wearing this vest, push myself, and like I say, challenge myself and continue to show up for myself. Like I say, show up, put in efforts, no fear, no doubt, no second guessing, baby. I'm going for my blessings, my miracles, and I'm going to be sure that I'm in frequency, flow, and aligned with everything that God has for me, because I feel it coming. But yeah, your girl had an idea. I can't say it was the brightest one, but baby, I'm gonna make it do what it do, baby. All right, you guys have a miraculous and marvelous Monday. Make sure that you do something for yourself, something that excites you, something that ignites you. Why do my lips feel like Pookie from New Jack City? Something that excites you, something that ignites you, something that makes you feel good, something that puts a smile on your face, some joy in your heart, some pep in your step. Like I say, something that taps into that childlike wonder and makes you feel nostalgic. And do it. Make sure you get it done. Look, I'm up on this Monday. I said I got to get my shit together. I'm going to work on my consistency. I'm going to work on my discipline, baby, because I'm stepping into my blessings and my miracles, baby. And that means getting out of my own way. That means not giving in to or being distracted by comfort or what's easy, because really the comfort, the things in my life that I consider comfortable weren't very comfortable, weren't very nice, weren't very loving, weren't very kind. So that is not a comfortability that I want or desire ever again. So I'm going to push past everything that tries to stand in my way to continue to go for my soul's purpose, to step into the destiny that my God has for me. And I will command my reality. Like I'm the master of my reality. I will command it. My reality, my mind, my situations, my circumstances, my focus. And I'm going to put in actionable efforts. And it's not about always completing things at once. It's about small steps. It's about small steps moving forward toward the goal. You know, slow and steady wins the race. You don't have to start off at full throttle, full speed, and then burn yourself out and then fall off of the consistency, because that's kind of what I used to do. And no more, baby. I'm tapping in. I'm grabbing a hold of that consistency and that discipline, and I'm gonna make sure everything that I need to do happens on a daily basis, with time management, with consistency, with discipline, because I'm more than worthy and deserving of that. But so is my soul's purpose and my destiny and my divine love that's coming, and my soul tribe and my destiny helpers and my divine partnerships. They're deserving and worthy of somebody who is able, like I say, who is loving themselves and giving to themselves, and who takes themselves seriously, and who values themselves to the utmost, who is giving themselves the best, so that I can in turn love them the best that I can, show up for them the best that I can. And I have to make sure that I maintain my self-discipline, the requirements, my exercise, my health, my nutrition, my intimacy with God, my spiritual connection, my prayers. I have to make sure that I have a consistent, my responsibilities. I have to make sure that I have a consistent plan to ensure that I'm doing that every day, because regardless to what I go into, regardless to the hustle and bustle that life is going to bring in for me, regardless to the booked and busy, baby, because that's how I'm going to be. Hey, booked and busy. Oh, yes. So when that comes in, I have to make sure that I'm able to care for me. I can't be run down or running on E, or trying to pour from an empty and exhausted cup. So I have to always make sure that I'm being the best to myself, giving myself the best, taking that time for myself, continuing to make me the priority so that I could be the best that I can be for the people that I love, and also always the best for my God, the best representation of my God. So your girls out on this Monday, I talk about Black folks always talking about we want to start it on Monday. Well, your girl started it, and from this Monday moving forward, I am going to be my priority. I am going to be my everyday thing, okay? I am going to make it do what it do for me every single day, with consistency and with discipline and with joy and happiness, telling myself I'm worthy, I'm deserving to be taken care of, to feel good, to have a healthy body, because I have to tell myself that when I exercise, like, I'm worthy and deserving to have the things that these things that I'm implementing, these practices that I'm implementing, provide in my life. So I'm talking to myself good, changing the way that I talk to myself good. Ooh, I'm loving on myself real good. Ooh, I'm pouring into myself real good. So when my divine love come in, I'm going to be ready to receive all that they want to pour in me and on me, baby. So yes, get ready, because I know I am, baby. But I'm getting back to this house. I got to get in here and get some more stuff done. But this was a message that was on my mind. Love you, do you, make you a consistent priority, work on your discipline, do things that excite and ignite you and that build you, that pour into you, that grow you, that expand you, that make you better, that challenge you, that make you rise to the occasion. Give yourself the best. Know that you are worthy and deserving to receive the best. And baby, don't ever settle for anything less. You matter. Make you a non-negotiable, and get it done. No excuses, no justifications. You see, I don't accept them from myself, so I sure the hell ain't gonna accept them from you. Get it done. You matter, my beautiful people. Talk to you soon. Bye.